Okay, so it's been 15 minutes, and so we're going to take one of these off and have a look. See how we're doing. Okay, so looks like it's starting to peel off, which is great. So let me just move this. So you just want to take a gentle wood stick or pusher and just gently go over the nail to help lift it up. A little bit of pressure. What you want to make sure of is that you're not really scraping the nail bed, because that will start to remove very thin layers of the nail, and we don't want that. So here we are, got most of it. Good. So what I will do, yeah, see my nails are very dry and they're starting to flake a little bit, so I don't want to really work at it too hard. I will take, you should have a soft buffer in your kit, or if not, hopefully you have something at home, these sponge buffers. I have an OPI one that work really well. They have a very soft grain on one side and usually a smoother on the other side. So I'll just go over it with the soft buffer just to try and lift off any of those last little bits, just like that. There we go. Really want to do the least amount of scraping and filing on the top of the nail bed that you can, just to protect it. And pretty well got it all. There's just a tiny little piece there. Good. Okay, so let's take a look at the next one. Good. So if you do start to remove the foil and you find that it's not coming off easily, just rewrap it, and again, just try and apply a bit of pressure to it, just to make sure that the cotton and the acetone is making good contact with the nail bed. And you might, I've had to sometimes as well, just wrap it back up and let it sit for another 5 minutes or so, just to get the last little bits off. There we go. Good. So what you can do, once you've got those, just take a little bit of your oil and really, I think I've got some fluff in there, but there we go. Just let that soak while you're working on the rest of your nails, and make sure you push some into your cuticles as well. There. So there's an example. This one's not coming off quite as easily. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah, see, so I would really have to scrape that one to get those last bits off. So I'm just going to take one of these, still pretty well saturated, and just rewrap it. And just make sure it's nice and snug. Just really squeeze it on there, and then just go on to the next one and keep working away at them. Once you get the gel all removed and you've applied your oil, you can leave them as is, and then I like to follow up with a really nice rich moisturizing cream. I like to use this one. We do sell it at the spa, the Herbalint Glycerin and Silicone Cream. Really, really good for dry hands and dry nail beds for that matter. So I like to put a nice application of that on and really massage it right into my nail beds, right over top of the oil. And then I'll usually wait maybe till the next day, and then, or even a few hours later. I just like to give the oil and the cream a chance to absorb into the skin and into the nail bed. And then what I will do is wash my hands and just give the nails a quick wipe with a polish remover just to get any excess oil that might have been left on the nail bed off, and then just apply 2 coats of the OPI Nail Envy. I like to wear this when I don't have a gel product on my nails. I find it really protects them well, and the wheat protein in it helps to strengthen the nail and encourage growth. So I'll usually I'll wear the Nail Envy for usually a week or 2 if I want to give my nails a break before I go back to the gel. I have to say I do prefer to wear the gel pretty regularly, only because I have a weak nail bed and dry, so I'm prone to chipping and peeling, unfortunately, and with my job I'm in a lot of water, so I find the gel really helps to protect the nails. So, and of course we use BioSculpture gel, which we know is probably one of the best gel products on the market for being totally chemical free and actually good for your nails, so to promote healthy nail growth. So anyway, so that is how you remove gel polish essentially. Okay, so I'll just continue with this, and then once this hand is finished, then I'll move over and do my right hand, and then I'm good to go. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to comment, and if you have any questions, let me know, and I look forward to sharing my next video with you. See you soon.